Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving deep into a concept that's often misunderstood, yet profoundly impacts every single one of our lives. We hear the word karma a lot, and often it brings up ideas of punishment, revenge, or some kind of divine judgment. But what if I told you that karma isn't a sentence? It's actually a sophisticated system, not ruled by morality in the way we often think, but by energy itself. In its simplest, most powerful form, karma means this: whatever you send out into the world, you will meet again. Sound familiar? That's because science has its own name for it, the law of cause and effect. Every action we take, no matter how small, creates a reaction. Every movement generates energy. And in a universe that is constantly striving for balance, every vibration we put out there must eventually find its opposite to return to harmony. Think about it like sound. When you speak, your voice travels in waves. They're invisible, sure, but they are absolutely real. The air moves, molecules shift, and even though your words eventually fade, that vibration, that energy, it remains somewhere in the fabric of existence. Karma works in much the same way. Your thoughts, your emotions, your intentions, every single one of them creates ripples in the field of reality that surrounds us. The universe isn't some cosmic judge punishing you or rewarding you. It's far more intricate and fascinating than that. It simply responds to the frequencies you emit. When you act from a place of kindness, compassion, and love, you align yourself with harmony. You're sending out a beautiful, balanced frequency. But when you act from cruelty, from anger, from fear, you create distortion. You send out a chaotic frequency, and life, in its infinite wisdom, naturally seeks to correct that imbalance. Karma isn't some distant, watchful judge. It's the ultimate mirror of energy, reflecting back precisely what you project. Let's try a little visualization. Imagine a perfectly still pond at sunrise. You pick up a small pebble and gently drop it into the water. The ripples move outward, slow and mesmerizing, touching every single part of that pond. That single pebble represents your action, your intention, your energetic output. Now, imagine that every other soul on this planet is doing the exact same thing. Billions of pebbles, billions of ripples, all interacting, overlapping, merging into one vast, intricate dance of cause and effect. It's a beautiful and complex tapestry, isn't it? When you harm someone, even with just a fleeting negative thought, a ripple of dissonance is created in that shared energetic pond. But conversely, when you heal someone, even in silence, a ripple of pure light expands through that very same water. And here's the kicker: those ripples, they never truly disappear. Energy, as we know, cannot be destroyed. It can only be transformed. That, my friends, is the profound science of karma. If you consistently send out fear, worry, or negativity, you will inevitably meet experiences that mirror that very fear. But if you radiate peace, generosity, and joy, the universe literally begins to rearrange itself to bring peace and joy directly to you. Some people might call it coincidence. Others might label it resonance. But in truth, it is simply balance in action. Modern physics gives us incredible insights into this. It tells us that every single atom in the universe vibrates at its own unique frequency, and that vibration constantly interacts with everything around it. Quantum entanglement, another mind-bending concept, shows us that once two particles interact, they remain connected, influencing each other, even if they're light years apart across galaxies. Mystics and spiritual teachers have been saying the same thing for thousands of years. All is one. Your thoughts don't just belong to you. They travel through this vast web of reality and touch what is alike. This is why some people feel an instant, undeniable connection with a stranger, or why certain moments can feel incredibly familiar, like déjà vu. It's because energy recognizes energy. The karma you experience today might not even originate from this particular lifetime. It could be a frequency your soul released long before your current body was ever born. But here's the most empowering part. Karma is not about guilt. It's about awareness. When you become conscious of what you are truly creating, the way you speak, the way you react, the way you love, the intentions behind your actions, you begin to master the field of energy that shapes your entire reality. The universe isn't asking you to be perfect. It's asking you to be present. It's asking you to notice the waves you are sending out. To understand that every single moment offers a new, fresh chance to create harmony, both within yourself and in the world around you. When you choose to forgive, you don't just forgive another person. You dissolve old frequencies of pain and resentment within your own energetic field. When you choose compassion, you are actively rewriting the pattern of your future, shifting it towards positive outcomes. You are not trapped in your karma. Far from it. You are the powerful creative force who shapes it. In this way, karma isn't a burden to carry. It's an incredible teacher, a profound guide. Every experience you have, whether it's pleasant or painful, arrives to show you something vital about your own unique vibration. The people who trigger you the most, they are often mirrors, showing you what parts of yourself still need attention and light, and the ones who love you unconditionally. They are beautiful reflections of the harmony and love you've already managed to create within yourself. So, when we look at it through this lens, the science of karma becomes incredibly simple, yet infinitely profound. You are the experiment. Your life is the laboratory. Your thoughts, your emotions, your intentions are the powerful energy and the results. They are the consequences not of some predetermined fate, but of the frequencies you actively choose to emit. In the end, karma is not something to fear or to dread. It is the exquisite poetry of the cosmos, a constant, gentle reminder that everything you touch, everything you think, everything you feel, truly matters. Because in the grand, magnificent equation of the universe, absolutely nothing is ever lost. Every whisper returns as an echo. Every genuine act of love returns as light. So, before you speak, before you react, before you judge, or even before you form a strong intention, just pause. Take a moment to feel the wave you're about to send out into that vast, interconnected pond of existence. Because somewhere, someday, that very wave will return to you, and when it does, may it carry peace, may it carry light, may it carry the beautiful echo of the incredible, conscious person you chose to become. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey into the science of karma. If you found this video insightful, please give it a thumbs up, share it with someone who needs to hear this message. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more content like this. I appreciate each and every one of you.